Alright, hello everybody, welcome to semifinals of the UPA, the Ubers Battle Association. We are facing Chris Sama in a rematch. They got the first week bye on the playoffs because they got the second place, I believe. Or the first place, I don't remember. But yeah, this is the team that we 6-0 accidentally during the regular season with DIANCIE. Their team is still terrifying, so I'm not confident about this game. But you know, we'll do what we can, I guess. Let's see what they brought. They still didn't bring the Samacenta, so they bring the exact same thing that they brought last time, and I'm bringing a slightly different team. Well, now I think I should have changed the DIANCIE to what you call to Terra Poison, because you know. That Samacenta is just incredibly scary, dude. Alright, well, good luck, have fun to them. I'm gonna go ahead and try to capitalize on whatever they did last time, since I didn't know how good that was. Since you know, since we have a pretty good back and forth last time, and I learned a few things from their team based on what I saw. I don't know, dude. Like I said, good luck, have fun to Chris-sama. I'm sure they're looking very much forward to kicking my ass for that 6-0. Well, like I said, it was accidental, right? So, you know, I'm sorry. I hope everything's cool. And yeah, here we go. Here we go. Interesting that they bring the exact same thing that they brought last time. They must be confident that it can win, you know, no matter what. So yeah, if that's the case, right? Nice picture with Nemona there. And here we go. They live with Samehara. Okay, that's perfect. That is kind of what we wanted them to do. We're going to live with our Pelipper. Our Rain is going to kick in. At least it should. Any day now. We'll see somebody's having issues with connection. Yeah, this is a star for sure. Alright, there goes the drizzle. Okay, well, a bunch of things can happen here. I could kill it. The problem is that they will go into Calyrex. I could also guard chomp if they are tank chomp. I could just go for a weather ball and always two-shot it. They're not two-shotting me with anything. So I think that that's my best play. So I'm gonna go for it. If they set up a spike, they set up a spike. They're gonna withdraw. That's fantastic. They probably just go into the Alomomola, right? Yeah, that's an Oreo. That is an Alomomola indeed. That's fine. This will do a bit more damage than the other thing would have done. But we do 0 damage essentially. Not a problem. We'll go to Pink Head. As I expect them to just flip turn, right? Let me see Alomomola. Good scouting on them. Although they still don't know. They are definitely special defensive. I don't know if you are assault vested again. They may not. No, they seem to be assault vested and especially defensive. Yeah, about so. Well, hopefully we're not having connection issues because this is taking a long time. But yeah, I could have also gone for the U-turn, but you know. So we go to Pink Head. We are not our trusty Intimidate set this time. They're just gonna flip turn. They do a decent amount of damage. They're probably just gonna go to Samehara again. Although you could go to Samehara, you're gonna risk me having an ice move though. And if you want to risk that, then that's fine with me. And also, I could just go back to Pelipper, right? Yeah, alright. They're definitely willing to risk it. Guard Chomp. If this thing is the especially offensive set from last time, it's Scorching Sand, Das versus my Overquill. Scorching Sands should do enough to kill me, unfortunately. And on the rain, I'm going to get about 50% damage on this. Do I want to risk that? Do I just want to go back into the thing? If I taunt you, I'm gonna set up a spike. I don't know how good this might be or it might not be, but it's good for the stupid Alamomola. So let's see what they go for. They're gonna go for their Stealth Rocks. That is fine with me. Yep. Alright. Cool. No spikes on your side, please. I will appreciate that. And we should be running out of rain turns, I think, next turn. So we'll gotta be careful with that. Right, we get it with the taunt. They're gonna fall for the taunt. They are just gonna Stomping Tantrum. Okay, that's good. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. They are offensive though, so that's good to know. I could bring you and just smack it, but then again, I could bring you also. If I bring you, let's go into Porygon 2. This might not be the best play, but they cannot set up hazards at the moment. So I'm thinking you will go back into Alomomola, right? There's no way you're staying at attack. So you should go into Alomomola. So going for the Thunder is probably my best play. Yeah, there's no reason for you to stay in attack. So I'm gonna go for the Thunder. Let's see you switch out, please. Let's see you switch out, please. Pretty please, with Sugar on top. Yeah, I can just Ice Beam you. I'm sure you wouldn't want that. Yeah, they're gonna withdraw. That's great. Go to Oreo. That is the Alomomola. You should take a chunk from this. Plus take the spikes. Alright, that does decent damage. We don't get the thing, unfortunately. They could just flip turn. What would you flip turn into? Iron Mod? Garchomp? Yeah, more than likely they're going to flip turn. So I'm better off recovering, right? Yeah, I think so. So we just go to Iron Moth, and at that point I have to do things. Alright, let's go ahead and recover. They're just gonna hard withdraw. Okay, fair enough. The recovery is still good. Going to Jack Daniels. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. No, that's fine. Now imagine if I hit this with a Thunder on the switch. Yeah, no, we just go for the foul play here. I will imagine they'll try to go for the Trick Room here. This Pokemon is incredibly scary. Incredibly scary. I would love if you were to Source Dance, but what I'm thinking is he's gonna Trick Room. They're just gonna Lance. Okay. Wow. That does so much damage. Unfortunately, we don't get to kill it. Dude, for a freaking Calyrex. Let me see, my Porygon 2 versus Calyrex Shadow. For you to do that much, you had to be Choice Banded. Yeah, that thing is hella Choice Banded. Okay. So I think he does to Rocks next, right? And I can... yep. No. No, this works. This works. Do I want to suck anything else? Absolutely not. Do we think that he could go into guard jump here? He could. I'm gonna ice wing in case he wants to go into guard jump. They're just gonna attack. Okay. Yeah, you had to be banded. If you're not banded, there's no way you do that much damage to me. They get an increase in attack. Let me just double check, make sure that I didn't fuck up. No, I'm relaxed. Yep. So we go to Gandalf. And we set up a flame charge now. We set up a flame charge. Yeah, let's go for the flame charge. Now I'm kind of wishing that I had to. They are going to withdraw it. That's interesting. Why would you withdraw it? They're going to Oreo. That's fine. I mean, I guess maybe they're switching into Stealth Rocks one more time. Okay. Do a little bit of damage. Not much though. Right. So this thing is hella especially defensive. So there's no reason for me to do anything. I could go into Pelipper. How much are we gonna do with Pelipper? Pelipper. This is a Lomomola. It's just defensive. So I mean, why don't I just flame charge again? Right? Yeah, they're just gonna try to do mirror coat crap. That works for me. We can. I mean, a Lomomola. If you are plus Solves versus my Reshiram. Blue Flare. That's a good little bit of chunk. Air Power. There's Cold. That's relatively no damage to me. So let's go ahead and Flame Charge is doing 5%. Yeah, let's keep Flame Charging. Oh, they're gonna switch out. That's perfect. Into Lily, which is this thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're taking damage. That's a lot of damage. They are lefties. They are what? Oh. I don't think that matters. So I'm just gonna Blue Flare you. Mirror Air. That's interesting. Yeah, they're gonna go back into the Yellow Momola. That's my guess. Yep. Okay. So we get a chance to see how much damage this does to an Yellow Momola. And if we burn it, that would be great. We do burn it. Oh, that is fantastic, dude. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah. They're gonna have to take the damage. We're gonna clip flame charge in this. No reason not to. No reason not to. Okay. So we know that Klefki has no item. That's good to know. Get a little bit of damage in. They're gonna flip turn. They do relatively no damage. That's good. I mean, you're gonna keep going back and forth, but man, 2 layers of pipes would have been much better. Well, not much better, but definitely better. Let me see if that flower thing. Nice. I mean, he's baiting me. He's 100% baiting me. What is it called? Do you get... You do not. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's 100% baiting me. But I will go for it. Yeah, I knew he was baiting me. But the Alamo is gonna take damage. Oh, Jack Daniels. If this dies to the spike, that would be great. Please die to the spike. Unaware, yeah. What about the spike? That's why the spike. Let's go! That means we don't get the special drop. That's fantastic, dude. Yep. Okay. All right. Back into Oreo. Yep. That is fine. I mean, I can just blue flare this, right? I don't want to use too many of my blue flares. So I'm going to flame charge. Get a little bit of damage. More speed increase. They're just gonna skull. Fair enough. Fair enough. Critical hit. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yep. Take some damage. That's fine with me. Alright, this freaking Alamomola. Again, if it's calm. So this. Air power is just doing as much as that. Blue flare does a little bit more. Let's go get the special drop though. So let's go for it. He does get the special drop. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. He caught me. He caught me. He definitely caught me. Alright, so if he switches right now, maybe into comfy. I didn't need to do any of that. And I may have just choked the game because of it. If he switches right now to comfy, that will be bad. That will be really, really bad. Because comfy, from here it kills me, right? Comfy, if you are Q2, modest, trading key is 18%. Let's go for the Draco. Okay, I'm at 56. I can potentially kill this. I mean, we'll take that, right? We'll take that any day. Yeah, we just go for air power now. That draining kiss does. Yeah, the draining kiss will kill me now. Okay, so that thing goes down. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. He goes back to Oreo. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to go Perliper. I have one more hit with Reshiram, I feel. On the Arbol, Liba. We're gonna go Kata, as they're probably just gonna flip turn. Yep. That works for me. Not sure what they go into, but whatever they go into is gonna have to take a hurricane. So yeah, we'll see what they go into. I will imagine that they go into something and then go back into the thing, right? Into the Alamomola. But at this point, I am completely fine with looking into Hurricane and spamming it for 4 turns. Okay. Right. I don't know what you have, but yeah, we just go for the Hurricanes. Go back into Oreo. Take some damage. You're gonna have to take a Hurricane. Oh my god, that's a critical hit. And a Confusion. Alright. Takes a bit of damage. We'll go for the Hurricane again. He could switch out. Can't believe they leave that. They scold me. Okay. He doesn't burn me. Ooh, that is rough for them. That is rough for them, dude. That is quite rough for them. Okay, we gotta be careful with the Garchomp still. He still has the Arboliba. Yeah, he goes into the Garchomp. That makes sense. We have to just Hurricane this, right? Garchomp. Hurricane does 50%-ish. So we're just gonna go for it. Ooh, that does a lot. Skill shots. Yeah, those are annoying. Those are quite annoying. Yeah. Very annoying indeed. Increases his reduces his defense, increases his speed. That's fine. We do go DIANCIE here. Take some damage. Okay, so Garchomp versus DIANCIE. My DIANCIE. If you are a -1 defense, Diamond Stone does 22 to 26. You look like you're in range. If I go for this, Diamond Stone does about 20. It should kill you. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and go for the Diamond Storm. If you have Crunch, and Itera goes, you do 37. So it's not the worst. So maybe I should just go for the thing. Diamond Storm has 95 accuracy and could not kill. Let's go for it. He is going to switch. Oh my god. It's gonna go into Lily. This should take a ton of damage if I hit it. So we will see. We do Terrasilize into Ghost one more time. We do hit the Diamond Storm. Unfortunately, we don't get the defense raise, but that is okay. We do get some recovery back. I don't know what this Pokemon will want to do to me. I'm not gonna risk it though. We should just go for another Diamond Storm. It was so close to kill too. So close to killing too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Garchomp should be able to come into one more layer spikes. This thing not so much probably though. That's recover some health. That's good for it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Diamond Storm. That's fantastic. We do kill it. Can we please get the defense drop? The defense right. That's fantastic. We do get the defense right. Which means we can now try to force the Arboliva to Terrastalize. 255. Arboliva. It will have to be Choice Specs. Choice Specs leaves turn to kill us. So we go for the body press, right? Or do we go for anything else? No, we go for the body press, force it into Terrastalizing into something. And if it is poison, we should win from here. They're gonna Terrastalize. Good play on their power. They're gonna be Terra Poison one more time. I could have just air power it. That's okay. Body press does about half. That's fine. They Giga Drain. That doesn't do much of anything. But that's get Encore, so we'll have to remember that. So henceforth, we're just gonna go for. We're just gonna go for the super effective move. No reason to risk it. Yeah, that works for us. Oh, it takes no damage. That's good for them. And it's probably gonna be like. And it's probably gonna be like Harvest, right? Alright. They don't get their Harvest, so we just go for another one, I guess. Yep. If they don't get their Harvest. Oh. Oh. Well, that is annoying. I am clear body though. But that probably puts him back at full. Or near full. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. They did get their Harvest. Okay, fair enough. Let's see how much damage this does then. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But it does raises our defense. Okay. So these are really like super defensive. 252, 252. If you are bold versus my Bashku Legion. How many Pokemon dead do I have? 1, 2, 3. So it will be at 200. Last Respects versus a Terra Poison Arboliva. Yeah, this should always kill you. So it's not looking great for them. I just body press, right? Yeah. We are +4 body press. That's pretty solid. They go for the strength up. That is not gonna end that well for you. Well, to be fair, they do. That's actually pretty good for them. In that sense, right? Because they cannot lower my thing. So I could go. No, I just keep body pressing. I'm just gonna keep you low. Or I'm gonna try to keep you low. Yeah, they go for Giga Drain, that's fine. At any point here, I could have just do the Calm Mind thing, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Last Respects thing gets it no matter what. Let me see. Wrong. Yeah, and I only had to bring Gandalf and finish it off, basically. So I could go for this, make sure that his berry is gone. Let's go for a body press. Let's go for an air power. Let's go for a body press. Let's go for a body press. Screw it. Yeah, that's solid damage. Yeah, they had to keep going for strength up. Yeah, that's a good play on their side. I do put them relatively low though. So this body press again. Giga Drain. I would have preferred if they kill me there, to be honest. But it's fine. They don't have another Pokemon alive, right? It's just this and Garchomp. Yep. 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 I'm gonna go for this. Try to get the last defense increase. If you decide not to go for the thing. Yeah. And now you're gonna have to take up +6 body press, basically. They put themselves full, but I basically am gonna put you to half with my body press. Because now this thing is at +6 defense, right? Yep. Perfect. Let's go for the body press. Should put you to half. Yep, that's exactly half. Alright, that should be a wrap. Yep. And at this point, we just go Basculegion because it's gonna be 250 actually now. Because the only other alive Pokemon is Reshiram. And that respect should finish up everything else you have. Alright, endgame. Time to end his games. 1. Kamehameha takes a spike. I'm pretty sure he can take the spike. But this is not even a contact move. And I know that he's not a Scarf because I seen him switch moves. So we just go for the last respects and that should be GG's. Thank you for the game to Chris. I guess we're going to finals. Now, don't get me wrong, I 100% know that the next game hasn't happened yet, right? But I know who's gonna win. And so I know who I'm facing in finals. And I know I'm losing in finals. So I'm not gonna get hype about this. If I lost here, that was just gonna be one less week that I had to do 5 freaking Wi-Fi leaks in 1 week. But anyway, GG's to Chris, man. Fun game. But yeah, we'll see you next week in finals. So where I can finally lose, I guess. Thank you. Peace out.